What's up everybody, this is Danny and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Smart Home, and today I partner with Amazon to give you some neat Alexa tips and tricks for your new Amazon Echo devices. I'm sure a lot of you will be watching because this is your first Echo device, so we'll go over some oldie but goodies, but also go over some new tips and tricks as well. There are a ton of Echoes to choose from, so many screen sizes and form factors. If you're interested in any of these, I'll leave them all linked down below. You never know when they'll go on sale, so make sure that you check current pricing. The first one is an oldie but goodie. If you don't want to use the A word as your wake word, then you can go into the settings and change it. Go to the device settings and choose wake word, and you have the choice between Amazon, computer, Echo, and the latest Ziggy. And you also have a more masculine voice to choose from right here. It's the new voice option, and it sounds like this.
If you choose this option, this is what I'll sound like on this device.
There are a few more things that you might not know about, like brief mode and follow-up mode. You know, when you ask Alexa a question and you get a little bit more than you bargained for, she does give you some suggestions, and sometimes they are helpful, but sometimes you just don't need it. So if you don't want that, then turn on brief mode. You can do this inside the app, or you can just ask by voice command. It doesn't quite work over everything, but when there is a chance, you won't hear the extra talk anymore. And when you control your smart home, you'll just usually hear a chime. If you find yourself asking for another command right after a lot of the times, then make sure you turn on follow-up mode, because what that does is after the first execution, then Alexa will listen again, and then you can go ahead and say your second command, so you don't have to say the A word again to do another command. So I think this is really useful. If you have a family like I do, then you might want to try Amazon Household. This allows up to 2 adults in the same household to share Amazon Prime benefits like digital content, for example, Amazon Prime Video, so that is nice. And you can also add your children for kids mode, and this gives you some much needed parental controls. And most importantly, they're not allowed to buy anything. So thank you Amazon for this, because if this wasn't enabled, then definitely my bank account would be completely drained. Supported devices like the Amazon Echo Show 15 have visual ID as well, so when you walk up to it, it will recognize you and give you tailored information, which is handy if your entire family is using the same device. If you have children over 3, then you might want to take a look at the new Amazon Glow. First, I have to admit I was skeptical about the projection working well in broad daylight. But with this mat that comes in the box that you need to lay down first, it looks really great in daylight. And especially in this time of virtual learning and families being apart for extended periods of time, this is a great way of playing games and drawing with your little ones. I'm traveling a lot more for work now, and with a compatible tablet with the Glow app installed, I can see the exact same book that they're seeing. We can do it in real time, and I can read them their bedtime stories before they go to sleep from anywhere in the world. This is really cool. It's not a traditional device where you can watch content from it, but it's curated for kids and it's private, so only contacts that you add are able to make video calls, and you can easily just switch the camera and microphone off with a big switch here on the side. It's invitation only right now, but it's something that I was really impressed by. There are a ton of hidden gems that you can do on your Echo devices with your family to have some fun, and since this is the holiday season, you definitely need to try this one. If you want your kids to be able to have a video chat with Santa, you need to check this out.
Call Santa.
I don't want to ruin it all for you, but I bet your kids will love it. Right after the call, you can get Santa facts, track Santa, and see how many days there's left until Christmas, and even listen to holiday music. So this is something that you need to try. Sticking with the holiday theme, I think most people already know how convenient smart plugs are, but if you didn't know, you can control your Christmas lighting with just your voice. All you need to do is plug it into the outlet, and that's basically it. Now you have control through the app or by voice command. You just turn off Christmas lights. Here's a little trick though. If you want that smart plug to behave like a smart light, you can change it right here in the settings, and it will be categorized as a light, so it'll be easier for you to group with the rest of your lighting. I have all my holiday lighting in one group, so I can schedule them to turn on at night and turn off at sunrise. If you want to take your holiday light show to the next level, then make sure you pick up some twinkly lights. I don't have them on my tree this year, but maybe we'll get them next year. But these lights here can sync to your favorite Christmas music, so this will definitely be a hit if you're entertaining for the holiday season. If you're not familiar with routines, this is where you can take your smart home to the next level. Pretty much anything that you're doing every single day repeatedly, you can have Alexa do it without you even thinking about it, or just by voice command. They're really easy to do. Just tap on more here at the bottom, then choose routines. You can look through the featured routines where if you like one of these, they are pretty much plug and play, or you can just hit this plus button at the top and build your own. The possibilities are endless. Trust me, this is a full video on its own, so I'll definitely be doing a routines video in 2022, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that one. So here's an example of a routine that I built for the holidays. At a certain time every day, I have all my outdoor lighting come on all around my house, and the Amazon Fire TV starts up a virtual fireplace. All of the lights dim and Christmas music starts playing in the background. So this routine will definitely get you in that festive mood. But here's another pro tip. If you go and build a routine and you hit that custom button, then you don't have to go with whatever Alexa's gonna say to you. You can actually make a custom phrase back to you. Now, you can put whatever you want, so don't have too much fun with this, but have some fun with this. A very cool thing that you can do with your smart home control and smart lighting is grouping your Echo devices in with those smart lights so you can use more natural language. So here I have my Echo Show 15 in the kitchen, and I have them grouped with my Hue ceiling lights that are in the kitchen as well. So if I come into the kitchen, I can just say, turn on the lights, and it knew exactly which lights to turn on. So what's cool is that you can teach the Echo to use more natural language like this. It's too bright in here. And it turns off the light, and it also works for thermostats. So if you say that it's too cold in here or it's too hot in here, then the thermostat will adjust. So I think this is really cool when it comes to smart home control. Another thing that you may not know about is hands-free calling on your Echo devices, and it's really easy to set up. On the app, go to the Communications tab, hit the icon on the upper right corner, and add the contacts that you want to be available for this feature. I like that you can add nicknames to this so my kids can use mama instead of using my wife's full name. I think it makes it much easier for them. This is how easy it is. Watch my kids call their grandma.
Alexa, call Nana.
That's Nana from Hudson's Contacts, right?
Yes.
From whom? Hudson or Addie?
Hudson.
Calling Nana's Alexa devices from Hudson.
Hi, Nanny. Hi. Hi. Can I see Yoda? Hi, Yoda. I want to give me a kiss.
An important thing that every Echo owner should know is the emergency contact feature. On the app, you can designate one of your contacts to be the emergency contact when someone is in trouble. All you have to say is call for help, and they will call and text that person to let them know that someone in the house is in trouble. And I can see this being very helpful for anyone that lives with elderly parents. This is really great to see this being built into smart devices because this could save a life. All right, I'm gonna check some Alexa tips and tricks. Maybe I missed one. Wait, I need to get something to drink. So look up what happens when you step on the Lego.
Combine the sharp Lego edges with the nerve endings in your foot, and you get one thing. Ow!
Oh, so call for help.
Lego again?
How did you know? If you have multiple Echo devices in the house, then it's pretty much the easiest way that you can build yourself an intercom system. You can make an announcement through the Echo devices when dinner is ready, or you can enable the drop-in feature to any Echo device in the household to communicate with them anytime. This is cool because I have a garage apartment that's detached from the house, and that is my office. So if my family needs to get a hold of me at any time, they can just use this drop-in feature. Don't worry, this is completely optional. You do have to allow permission, so don't worry. They're not gonna see you coming out of the shower or anything like that. Another great use of this is what I showed you earlier. You can keep in contact with your family members no matter where they are in the world. But don't worry, they also have to grant you drop-in permissions from the app to let this happen. But for my family, we use it like an intercom because most people don't have intercom systems built in, and this is the best way to get it. Another reason why you should get multiple Echo devices is for the entertainment features. With the huge screen now on the Echo Show 15, it's really a nice canvas to enjoy content on. Of course, you can stream from Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, and Tubi. And also you can just binge watch TikTok all day if you want. So I think a lot of people will like that. If you don't know what to watch, then say, open Video Home, or ask for specific content like find a drama series. And of course, you can just listen to your favorite songs or podcasts with your Echo devices as well. But what's cool about having multiple ones is that you can group link them together and play music through the entire house, which is great. And I'm listening to music up here right now, and I can just move this right to the downstairs just by voice command. So, move music to kitchen 15.
Moving Spotify.
And just like that, it's playing downstairs. So the next one is for the sports fans. Of course, you can just ask for a specific score of a game and it will give you that. But if you want a more personalized rundown, go to the settings and pick the sports section and add your favorite teams to this section. And after that, you can ask, what's my sports update? And it will give you a full rundown of all of your favorite teams. So this is gonna come in very handy when keeping up with the basketball and football season. We're gonna finish it off with some hidden Easter eggs. There are a ton, but I think you'll get a kick out of them. So pour me a glass.
I can't pour you a glass, but I can give you a full body. Cheers!
Cheers. Can you do 100 push-ups?
Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 6, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Phew.
You get the idea. This one's fun. So I got 99 problems.
But a glitch ain't one.
All right, and another one. So can you sing an auto-tune?
In the song I hear them tune, the coolest sound I've ever known. Somewhere far along this flow, machines have found their soul, and the groove ain't heartless.
So flip a coin.
Okay.
So heads, hit the thumbs up button. Tails, still hit the thumbs up button.
It's heads.
There we go. So do you want to build a snowman?
Come on, let's go and play.
So who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
So I am your father.
No!
All right, you guys ready? Alexa, drop a beat.
Yeah.
Let's go. There are so many more that I couldn't cover because you can literally spend hours with Alexa tips and tricks, like sending your favorite songs to your Alexa contact. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I think there was a little bit for everyone here. As new features are rolled out in 2022, I'll make sure I follow up with more tips and tricks. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.